Welcome back to New England Living. I'm Rachel Holt. Up next, we're heading to Dover, New Hampshire to check out a small business making a big impact. Husband and wife duo Marty and Julie Lapham started Popzup Popcorn in 2017. What made you want to start Popzup?
I've been in natural foods product development my whole career, and my husband Marty's been in branding and marketing. Rather than retire like most people, we decided to create a popcorn company that followed our mission. We started with microwave popcorn that we invented. It has no chemicals or plastics, it's locally sourced, and just a new way of doing it. And then started working on our seasoning flavors, developing combinations, and going to farmers markets and asking for customer feedback. And then we put it all together and started popping and seasoning our own. For us, it was about doing the right thing and having a clean and healthy product.
So this is the dream. We are surrounded by boxes and boxes of popcorn. I am so excited about this. How much popcorn would you guess is in this facility?
Probably 400 to 500 cases, and that goes out each week.
So I don't think you would notice if one was missing maybe
No,
on my
not
way
at
out.
all.
Okay,
Not at
great.
all.
So what is the mission here at Popzup?
Well, we started Popzup Popcorn with the belief that using ingredients that were unaltered from local sources that are pure, clean, simple, healthy. Our kernels from a fourth-generation family-owned popcorn farm that uses sustainable methods, developing our own seasoning blends from pure and simple ingredients like real cheddar and real butter from the farm. We created a box that's made from clean, locally printed paperboard with vegetable-based inks. It's expandable and reusable and comes with 12 pouches. Each pouch pops the same amount as a large conventional microwave bag.
When you're done with our Popzup box, it can go right into the compost pile rather than into the landfill.
That's always been a part of what's really important to us, is to close the loop. It's not okay for us just to develop a better product if all of a sudden it creates waste.
Your popcorn really makes you think about what you're putting in your body, and if you look at your bag of popcorn, you can see all the ingredients. There really aren't that many, which is very telling as to how healthy it is. So what sets your popcorn apart from the others?
What it comes down to is that it's done by hand and we use really pure, simple local ingredients. Traditional microwave popcorn is very toxic. It has chemicals in the packaging, unhealthy oils. It's just a bad, sort of disgusting mixture.
And sometimes when we think of healthy stuff, we think of the taste being sacrificed, but there are delicious flavors here. Salted caramel, everything bagel. What goes into creating these combinations?
Vermont maple sugar we use, and nutritional yeast for our nacho flavor, herbs, spices. Honestly, we never thought about the taste. It was really more about the mission, but our customers love it.
I mean, we have real cheddar powder and real butter powder, so it's not a product that's manufactured to taste like cheddar. It's the real thing.
Our whole facility is dedicated non-GMO and gluten-free, so nothing can ever be contaminated.
So you have something for everyone, popcorn lovers out there. What are your products here?
We have ready-to-eat popcorn, popped and seasoned in bags, and that's in 4 different flavors. We have 8 different seasoning blends for popcorn and so much more. And then we also have popcorn kernels that you can microwave, and then we have our K-pouches, which are popcorn pouches for stovetop.
So Julie, this is the display that we can find in grocery stores, and what's really neat about it is it shows the progression of Popzup. You started out with a microwave Popzup popper, and then from there you went to the seasonings, and from there you took the fan favorites, and they're now in the bag. So what are these flavors?
Well, our maple cinnamon toast, it has just a hint of maple. It's got the kettle corn flavor, but it's not candy coated. Our cheesy herby, it's got a nacho flavor. It's made with nutritional yeast. Our butter and our cheddar, it's just lots of real butter, lots of real cheddar.
And the emphasis on local ingredients, New England maple sugar, so you're making sure your products come from here.
Yes, it's really important to us that all of our ingredients are sourced locally.
And right here in the bag, popped by hand with love. What does that mean?
Well, it really means a lot to us that every bag of popcorn is delicious, healthy, clean. That's what we're all about.
And helping oversee the entire process is production manager, Zach Martin. Zach, we are in one of the best smelling rooms I've ever been in. It smells like freshly popped popcorn, of course. What goes on in here?
Oh, this is pretty much where all the magic happens. We pop our popcorn here, we season our popcorn here, We make our seasonings in jars for shipping out to the customers, and we make our own poppers here as well.
So what are the steps to making popcorn?
Well, it starts right here while our poppers get going. We use a little bit less oil than most competition, and we also throw a dash of turmeric in every scoop just to give it a little bit more of a robust and interesting sort of outcome. After that, it proceeds to our seasoning station where we season everything by hand, pre-measure all ingredients, and then it goes into our bags and gets sent out to everyone to enjoy.
So Zach, we know how the bag popcorn is made, but a big part of what you do is the seasoning, and that all goes on right here. So how does this work?
That's right. This little corner here is where everything's measured, mixed, and then sent off to be either in the bag popcorn or in a jar itself for use later, whether it be in cooking or whether it be on popcorn itself.
And the flavor combinations are just unreal. What are some of the flavors that you have?
Well, some of the unique ones that you can't find in the bag popcorn line would be sweet sriracha, personal favorite of mine, or my actual favorite would be applewood smoked, which I use as a dry rub for cooking. You can do pretty much anything with what we got here.
And we are looking at a Popzup popper in all of its glory. How does this thing get made?
Oh, the process starts right here with this machine. Gets heated up to about 125 degrees or so. Kernels are poured into this reservoir up top, whereas they go down through the chute and are sealed into little pouches. And then they'd be transferred on to the poppers themselves or into another form called K-pouches, which would be just reloads for these guys.
And they obviously look different than microwave popcorn
Yeah.
bags, but how are they different?
Certainly unique, I'd say. It's more or less in concept an air popper, but with no chemicals, no additives whatsoever. It's just the heat, the microwave, and the air.
Our popcorn is healthier and tastes better than any other popcorn out there, and we created it together.
Yeah, I think once you've tried it, you realize it's the best popcorn out there.
Not to brag.
Not to
Not to
brag.
brag.